So, ladies and gentlemen, let me share something that was so disturbing to me that this is why I lost all of my supporters. It goes to show you, as supporters, you don't share the same experiences, you don't share the same outcomes, or you do not understand. Let me show proof why people are just being very, very stupid at this time. Ladies and gentlemen, earlier today, I wanted to email someone else named Brian, right? I accidentally emailed him. Well, I accidentally typed in both Brians and I wanted to delete it, so I thought I deleted it. So, take it with a grain of salt. The message went through. The message only said the birthday is on August 10th, right? So, this guy replies back and writes this bullshit about God. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I don't disrespect you, and you don't disrespect me. I've said this many times on this channel before. Brian Balloon is from Texas. He's married to a Romanian wife. Not an American wife, but a Romanian wife. He seems to not understand that as a black American himself, you should respect other videographers and photographers, and you should support their personal opinions about God. But that's not the case, ladies and gentlemen. He wants to disrespect my opinion. For 46 years of my life, he wants to disrespect my opinion. So, ladies and gentlemen, I was just trying to mention another Brian, end up mentioning both Brians. And this Brian says this in the message: since I'm not a person of God, I can't support you. I can't send you money no more. And I'm saying to myself, wait, so you're going to just stop watching my content, stop supporting me because I don't believe in God? You're as worse as the cult leaders that start up cults. You're trying to say that I have to listen, and I fucking have to. It's by law. What law says I have to believe in a faith, a religion? You know how many religions on this planet, my friend? If that applies to your religion, then that applies to every other religion on this planet. It goes to show you, you're like a Jehovah's Witness. And I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not a big fan of those kind of people. They like to just try to intimidate you and enforce the words of God. I'm not an atheist either. I just don't believe in it. I have my fair share of people, my fair share of lost in my life. This man hasn't lost a single person in his life yet. I just want to share something. I wasn't going to go live streaming to my birthday, but this man pissed me off. What does my message have to do with God? My message in the beginning was oh yeah, it's August 10th, my birthday's then. And you knew it was sent to someone else because you read the CC, motherfucker. So, disclaimer to everybody. I'm not trying to defamate someone's character, but I am going to tell Brian this. As a businessman, as a photographer, and as an amateur videographer, you're not even an amateur videographer. You're just a videographer. You do not know how to do graphic effects, VFX effects. You do not know how to do any of it because you hired me to do that, and you should have paid me more money than just $50. But this man was nitpicky, everybody. This man, mind you, I have all the files, Brian. I have everything. I supported you, but took your offer because I wanted to help you in good faith. But since you want to abuse that good faith, as you're abusing that good faith now, by telling me, if you don't believe in God, I can't support you. That's bullshit, bro. I'm a human being. I'm a motherfucking human being. I'm not someone you can command, someone you can enforce. That's just ignorocracy and bullshit behavior from another human being to treat another human being that says you are a forgetful person if you don't believe in God. You're absent from my life. I disown you. You did what Phil did a couple months ago, a few months ago. Was it a month ago? Yeah. Phil jumped in a conversation in a debacle that me and Micah was having. And didn't even know what was going on, but decided to put his 2 fucking cents into it. He's a principal, by the way. And got the nerve to say this and say the words that he used. So I literally replied back to everything he said, including the women on this channel. And he gets butthurt after that, after he was proven wrong, and you even admitted you were wrong, Phil, and you still wanted to disown me and not support me. I think you are the weak ones, and I'm the stronger one, because I'm out here all the fucking time. You are the weak ones. You are the pathetic ones that can't take criticism. When someone puts you in your place, you guys seem to get hurt as much as I do. So, ladies and gentlemen, this person says, if I don't believe in God, he cannot support my channel. But you manipulated me, you abused me, you took advantage of me, Brian. You took advantage of the fact that you knew I needed money and you wanted someone to edit your advertising video of your sunglasses. I just contacted the brand and let them know that legally I can take Brian to court, not you, because Brian wasn't being fair, knowing that he should have just charged me on average, everyone, to ed and go, mind you, to ed those clips, mind you, go through his clips that he did not expose correctly. That means I have to actually fix the white balance. Oh yeah, the ISO. Yeah, oh yeah, contrast. I'm editing the photo. You should be paying me $500, $1,000. But no, he took advantage of that. And mind you, I was in my desperate moment in time, everybody. I needed some cash. I'm not gonna lie. Thank you, World Traveler. Thank you, Worldwide Traveler. It is pathetic. It is pathetic that I have to believe in a religion in order to get support from another human being. That is not just mind-blowingly stupid, but you sound like a cult leader. Follow me and you will have passage to God. Ain't nobody have passage to God. Everyone here is a sinner, including myself. I pissed just there an hour ago. I sinned. There you go. I stole a fucking bag of potato chips 2 days ago because I'm broke. There you go. Sinner! He's acting like he's Almighty God, he's perfect. No, you did sin, Brian. You sinned by taking advantage of this poor homeless videographer that literally was going through a bad time. You took advantage of that. That is called a sin. If you want to talk God to me, I can talk sin to you. Let's go. Yes, let's go there, friend. Michael Balloon. You sit here and you act like you are the righteous person. You're a black man just like me. You dated a Romanian. I dated many other women. White American, Asian, Japanese, Korean, Thai. Where's your diversity? Where's your understanding of diversity in supporting local artists? Where is that? God has nothing to do with it, my man. That is a human responsibility, not a fucking God responsibility. That's a human responsibility. If you want to preach God to me, know your human responsibilities first. Am I right or wrong, everybody? This is pathetic. God, Lazy, emailed both Brian's with the same message and only had 4 words in it. Why would you preach this whole fucking sentence to me? I told you before, I don't want your support. You're not treating me fair. Why do you think he wrote what he wrote, everybody? I told him, if you can't pay me fair value of what the work I do, then don't talk to me, block me. I keep your files because I'm taking you civil court. This is why he's been blocked. He won't treat me fair. He wants to lowball me. So, I kept all of his files. And then 2 weeks ago, since I haven't been posting for the last 2 weeks, this man posts and tagged me on the very video that he said he didn't really like, but he uploaded it anyway. So, ladies and gentlemen, who is using who here? I did not want to be bothered. It's been an emotional and very unsettling ride right now. Seriously. And this man is going to email me and says, since you don't believe in God, but guess what? Guess what? If I was a Japanese person and you came to my... Wait. Brian, listen. Because Buddhism is not a religion. So, wait. Let me educate you on something, Mr. God man. All right? If I was a Japanese, you would like my work, you supported my work, and then I went to bad times, and I'm Buddhist, are you going to force your Christianity or whatever Baptist Christianity, whatever religion you follow, you're going to force that on me? If I say no, you're going to say, then I can't support you? You see that, everybody? That's not God speaking. That's a sinner speaking. Who fucking forces people to make choices that way? What the fuck is wrong with our humanity? This is why, ladies and gentlemen, I got 5 days left, and I don't give a fuck. This is insane, how people thinking like this today. If you don't do what I tell you, you ain't gonna go nowhere. That's like I have to get on my knees and beg for a job. I gotta get on my knees and suck a dick for a job? I literally, no, I mean that. Suck a dick for a job. You know you out there. Some of you people that actually did that are out there in the real world. I'm dirty, yeah, look at me. Dirty, dingy, bummy, fucking smelly right now, yeah. I didn't want no help, no nothing from nobody. Because everybody is just lying to themselves. And not looking at the fucking bigger picture. But you know what? This man wants to preach God to me when he knew the email was accidentally sent to him. He just wanted to reply back to just preach fucking God again. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't have nothing against your religion or God. I just don't believe in it for 46 years of my life. You cannot enforce that or try to penetrate my brain cell or my brain anatomy with that. You can't sit here and try to convert me overnight. That's just saying, then don't talk to me. If I can't convert you right now, then don't talk to me. Disgusting. So, ladies and gentlemen, just showing the email, what this man said. And the reason why I'm also not live streaming is because Premium's Lives decided to go public. Well, they've been public, but they started to charge people now for all of the effects. So if I want to show you a video or overlay, I can't do that anymore. That sucks. Yeah, that sucks. That Premium's Live did not listen to any and watch any of my videos. Oh, and listen to my requests about Android. They went off and decided to charge people $10 a month now. I think it's kind of fair, but for people that have been using the platform for so long for free, it's kind of bullshit. So, and you don't even provide 4K. This is why I've been practicing Steam Labs, or I was using that app. Practicing. But Steam Labs is a little bit complicated, it seems like. And you can't monitor comments in real time on iOS for some reason. It's just not syncing very well. But listen, that's not about the video. I was just trying to email someone else about, no, today's not my birthday. It's Sunday. A different Brian. Mind you, this was like fucking 4 in the morning. And I'm emailing someone. I'm like, listen, I'm tired. I'm sleep deprived. Like, I'm trying to get my shit together. Mind you, I'm not even going to talk about my health because I'm going to talk about that on my birthday. I'm going to share with you what doctor shared with me. And it's not good. And they're going to tell you this, guys, now. This makes no point. Having a medical bill. What for? What's the point of having a medical if I have this condition now? If it's here to stay, or unless you want me to take money from me to get surgery again, I'm not doing that. I'm giving you guys a clue about suicide, friend. I don't have time for this right now. I really don't. I really don't want to deal with this shit. I just want to just fucking kick the bucket right now, man. But lately, Yuki's been trying to talk me out of my nonsense, secretly. And then I have Bill Lewis over here saying that maybe I should stop being stubborn. And I want to talk to Bill Lewis. You think I'm the one being stubborn? Think about it. How wrong you are, Bill Lewis. Think about it. How wrong you are when you made that statement. My parents have not once came public or shared a YouTube video. But I have shared thousands and thousands of videos, thousands of posts, thousands of photos and images. These motherfuckers know where I am. For you to say that I'm one being stubborn, you haven't been watching and you haven't been listening. How many times I have said that I even tried to reach out to my foster parents a few times within the last 3.5 years. How many times I have said that on this fucking channel, everybody? So, Mr. Bill Lewis, I'm not the one being stubborn here, friend. There are other people that are. Stubborn people don't make videos to let you know where their locations are. Stubborn people don't let you know what they're up to. That's not stubborn, Mr. Bill Lewis. So, with that said, everyone, take this video with a grain of salt. Yeah, my birthday is here. Sunday. I'm not asking for money. I'm not asking for support either. So, don't want it. I cancel everything. I was going to do a barbecue, cookout, mental health awareness. But you know what? Cancel that. There was good reason for it. And while the people are upset, and I don't care. You tell the people that was supposed to like promise me that was gonna hook me up and pay me some. You tell them why I cancel. Because I don't have the funds for it. Those funds were supposed to be used for that. But you know what? I fucking digress. People want people like me to work for free, but want me, yeah, they want me to work for free, but don't want me to live a normal and just righteous life. But people want to dictate, and people want to say, if you don't believe in God, I can't support you. How the hell can, like I said earlier, how can you do that? You haven't even known the person no more than a year. You're going to tell someone that kind of shit? Not only that, you took advantage of my situation. This is why I pointed it out in the email, sir. You are a manipulator. You took advantage and tried to play the God. Maybe you're not even into God. Maybe you're just playing this game to make me feel guilty. And this is why I fell for it. Yeah, you are just probably like that crooked ass pastor that just went to federal prison. Yeah, you ever heard? Yeah, you're just like that person. He got on people's good side, got under their skin, made them feel comfortable, and yeah, you were trying to pull that on me. Then I guess my own brain woke up and said, nah, man, I smell bullshit. So, ladies and gentlemen, what this man wrote is bullshit. You don't want to support any of my work because I don't believe in God? Then you're a sinner. What does my work and my videos have to do with God? You should support it because it helps you, right? Like you said, my videos help you. Why don't you support? You see that? You're a hypocrite too. Fucking yay, man. With that said, everyone, I'm done.